Hello all, welcome to the Aerodump NG Scan Visualizer training videos. Now in this video, we are going to look at the live mode of the tool. Now till now we've been uploading CSV files and working with the tool. Now as you can imagine, this can be painful and at the very same time you aren't seeing things live. Live mode allows you to look at the results created by Aerodump NG in an almost live mode. Let me explain how. So here is my attacker machine and this has a wireless card in it on Mon 0. Right? Now what we are going to do is have Aerodump NG write the CSV to a file and then run a web server which can serve that CSV file. And from our tool, we are going to enter the URL of the CSV on the web server. The tool will then automatically keep querying the web server for the CSV, and as the CSV changes, the newer versions of it are received by the scan visualizer, which then shows you that. So let's run this. This should be simple. Now, I have set my attacker machine to have an IP address which we can use. So 192.168.188.129. Keep in mind, you could have relocated this entire directory inside of the Kali machine as well and gone ahead and run the same thing, right? I'm just doing this just to show you that you could do this in Windows and have the collection happen on a Linux machine. So let me put in this IP address. And let's go here. Let's run Aerodump NG. Now before that, keep in mind that you need to create this file called crossdomain.xml. This is simply because our application is making a cross-domain request and this file is required for the application to work so that it does receive and use that data, right? This file will be included along with the zip file containing the scan visualizer. Okay, I'm going to start Aerodump NG mon 0 -write demo. And over here, let me start my Python based web server. On port 80. Let's start scanning. Let's go back here to the tool and click analyze. There you go. Now we're seeing some data, but so that automatic refresh happens, click on refresh so that refreshing is enabled. This is the time to refresh. Let's make it 4 seconds. And now you can go to the charts. Let's say to the pie chart. And you'll actually see it change over time. There you go. So this is the live mode in which we are querying all of this data, and as the data changes, the tool automatically refreshes that change to you. You can look at the bar chart one as well, though the pie chart one is more fun to see. And if I move around the laptop a bit, right, we could increase this to, let's say, the top 20 networks. There you go. Now you can see the top 20 networks. Brilliant. You can of course always go back and play with them here as well. No roaming clients yet. Look at the graphs where we just sort by the number of clients. Right, not many clients right now. And anytime you'd like to freeze the screen, you can just go ahead and disable refresh, right? This stops the application from querying the web server and you can analyze the results for a bit, take a screenshot, do any other activity, and once you would like to go ahead and do this again, hit refresh, it would do the same thing, right? Keep in mind, anytime refreshes, the graph is redrawn, and that's why you see this lag. Ideal time is 10 seconds is good enough, right? And you can create screenshots of the graph and chart as well. Just overwriting the last one. There you go, beautiful chart. Everything put in here. Keep in mind that you can also do annotations. Right, maybe reposition it a little bit. There you go. And then you can take a screenshot of this one as well with the annotation, and so on and so forth. Enable the refresh. The key thing is to play with the top N. So if you decrease this, then definitely what you see on the screen will get decreased as well. The live requests keep on happening. If you go here, I actually see the sheer number of gets happening, right? If you notice, the very first request was for the cross-domain file. If you miss having the file in the same directory as the results, your application won't work. This is very, very important. And if you aren't aware of crossdomain.xml, you probably would never ever figure this out, right? And if you notice, if we had used the AeroDump NG screen, it would have been very, very difficult for us to navigate this data, which is made very easy right now using the scan visualizer, right? Fantastic. So that's all I had in mind for this video. If you're enjoying your time at Pentester Academy and you like this tool, please recommend both to your friends and colleagues in the InfoSec community. Thank you and have a great day ahead.